My name is Man Nayan. Today, I climbed into the bed of my ex-husband, Jiu Zichuan.
Chuan has acute leukemia. She could be critically ill at any time. Now, the only way to save her is for you and her father to have another child and use the cold blood to treat her.
If Jiu Zichuan knew that Chuan Sheng is his daughter, he would definitely take her away. The child's father and I have long been divorced. Doctor, is there really no other way? To save Chuan Sheng, I had no choice but to drug Jiu Zichuan's drink and have a child with him.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, we'll continue.
Get out. Stay away from me. You're just as rotten as you were 7 years ago.
Jiu Zichuan, didn't you love me so much? And we've already had the wedding. Now I'm offering myself to you willingly. Hurry up and sleep with me.
Who the hell do you think you are? Meng, in my entire life, the thing I regret the most is marrying you in the first place, falling in love with you. I might as well have fallen in love with a dog. Someone, throw this woman out for me.
Number. Jiu Zichuan, I don't need you to take responsibility for me. As long as you can sleep with me once, only then can I save our child. Jiu Zichuan, I don't need you to take responsibility for me. As long as you can sleep with me, then I can.
If 7 years ago you hadn't killed my father, how could I have come to this point?
I'm sorry, Jiu Zichuan. The truth from 7 years ago, I can't tell you.
Now, please invite the newlyweds to exchange wedding rings.
Du Shengxiong, I'm going to kill you.
Madam.
Dad. Dad, how could this happen? Why would you do this?
20 years ago, it was this bastard. He was drunk and ran over your mom. Daughter, Dad finally got revenge for your mom.
Dad.
One should answer for what he does. If Dad does, you won't be implicated. But you must promise Dad, in this life, never be with Gu Zituan. Otherwise, Dad won't rest in peace.
Dad, I promise you. Dad, wake up.
Meng, what's going on? Call an ambulance.
I'm sorry, Zichuan. I can only use lies to end our relationship. Jiu Zichuan, you're just an idiot. 20 years ago, your dad drunk drove and killed my mom. This is blood feud. I fell in love with you, married you, just to let my dad kill yours and avenge my family.
You lunatic. I'll make you pay with your life.
Zichuan 张变 impulsive.
Starting today, Meng Nayan is banned citywide. No one is allowed to hire her. I'll make her starve to death on the street. check it again. Back when Mengudong killed my father, did Meng Nayan have any involvement?
Tuangchun. Mommy. Was Tuangsheng good today? Tuangchun is very good. Today the doctor uncle took a lot of blood from Tuangchun. Tuangchun didn't even cry in pain. Tuangsheng is so amazing. Mommy, you're hurt. Who bullied you? Mommy is so strong. Who dares to bully Mommy? It's Mommy herself who fell carelessly while walking. Mommy even told Tuangchun to walk carefully, but in the end, Mommy wasn't careful either. Does Daddy have put the little sister inside your belly yet? Not yet. Then you should hurry up. That way when Tuangchun goes to heaven, there will still be a sister to accompany you. Tuangchun, don't talk nonsense. And Daddy loves Tuangchun so much, so Tuangchun must definitely recover. We will reunite with Daddy. Okay. Mommy, don't lie to Tuangchun. 7 years have passed. Daddy has never visited Tuangchun. He definitely doesn't like Tuangchun. Silly child. This has nothing to do with you.
You must promise Daddy, in this lifetime, never be with Gu Zichuan. Otherwise, Dad died with his eyes still open.
Dad. I promise you. Mommy, don't cry. Tuangchun won't say any more. Then let's pinky swear. Mommy promises to Tuangchun after Mommy gets treated Tuangchun's illness. I'll take you to see Daddy, okay? Okay.
Tuangchun's mom, come here for a second. Tuangchun's leukemia is progressing rapidly and must her life one last year. If you still can't get pregnant this month, she'll be in danger.
Don't worry, doctor. Please treat Tuangchun as soon as possible. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Don't want this video to go viral online. GU Corporation's stock price crashes. Just sleep with me once.
Come to GU Corporation. Hold the talk.
Okay? Mommy must be going to see Daddy. When Tuangchun goes to heaven, Mommy all alone will be so pitiful. I need to hurry and think of a way to make Mommy and Daddy reconcile.
Meng Nian, what exactly do you want to do?
That bitch Meng Nayan is back.
Why are you here?
Zichuang, I knew bringing you a cup of coffee isn't even allowed.
This kind of thing. Just let Secretary Joe.
Ouch. He hand grinds coffee, not as careful as me. Zichuang, she's been you for 7 years. When are you getting married? Zichuang,
You always say you saved me 7 years ago. But why is that? Plum blossom birthmark on your chest.
Gu Sichuan, the wedding fuss between you and Meng Nayan ended half a year ago. It's time you thought about women again. Once the drug takes effect, I'll make sure we're a done deal. Let's say if you won't marry me, then, as your life-saving benefactor.
Since being blacklisted for half a year and unable to find work, might as well collect some scrap to get by. Meng Nayan, life will get better. Zicheng, why is it you? Are you okay?
Help me out. Be my antidote. I'll take responsibility for you.
Zicheng. Let me be greedy one more time.
Since Meng Nian is gone, then I'll use my body to be the woman who saved Gu Sichuan. Guo Zichuan 果然怀疑我了. I've already destroyed the roadside surveillance from 7 years ago. He can possibly none. It was Meng Nian who saved him 7 years ago. Zichuan, I've told you many times. It's your eyes playing tricks on you. And 7 years ago, I was the one who sent you to the hospital. Many people saw it. Even if you don't want to marry me, you don't have to be so hurtful.
7 years ago, that time I saved Jiu Zishan, made me pregnant with Chuan. If this time he still refuses to have a child with me, I'll tell him the truth.
I've already given you the status of a fiancé. Of course I'll marry you.
Jiu Zichuan and Xiao AI are getting married. With Xiao AI's personality, she definitely harmed Tuan.
President Zhu, Miss Meng is here.
Meng Nian, you've been gone for 7 years. Why are you suddenly here?
President Jiu asked me to come here. Originally wanted to, right in front of your fiancé, getting intimate with me. This is quite thrilling, isn't it?
Calling me a bitch. Back then, you caused Uncle's death. Now you're trying to seduce Sichuan.
出去。
Get out.
Did you hear me? Sichuan told you to get out.
I said, get out.
Bitch, 7 years later. I can also make sure you and Ge Sichuan can never be together.
Let's go to your inner room.
Right here. Take off your clothes.
President Jiu, people might see us here.
Aren't you willing to do anything just to sleep with me? Isn't that right? If even such small matters can't do anything, then get the hell out.
Since President Jiu has made the request, I'll definitely comply. Since President Jiu has spoken, I'll definitely comply.
Meng Nian, you just want to sleep with me. You're so disgusting, it makes me sick.
President Jiu wasn't like so direct, like this. Then I'll change again. I only want you to have a child with me.
You want to have a child with me? Isn't it just for the money? Fine, I'll give you. There's 5 million in this card. Take the money and get lost.
Seems like it's still me. The video I sent you today wasn't exciting enough. It's still you guys. The stock price of GU Corporation doesn't matter at all. And think you can brush me off. I said it. I only want you.
You dare to release the video? You, believe it or not, I'll scatter your dad's ashes.
Jiu Zichuan, how dare you?
See if I dare or not. Let me tell you, even if all the women in the world were dead, I would never have a child with you. Get the hell out.
Jiu Zichuan, I had a child with you because of me.
Shut up. If you say one more word, don't you believe I'll send someone to dig up graves? Get out.
Jungsheng's illness can't be delayed any longer. But Jiu Zichuan still refuses to touch me.
Go do something for me.
Missy, this is illegal.
If you don't want to do it,
I will. Miss May, please wait a moment. CEO Gu wants to talk to you. Really? This way? Could Jiu Zichuan have changed his mind?
Brother Lee, I've arranged a beauty for you, guaranteed to satisfy you.
Miss Meng, please have some tea. Boss Gu will be here soon. Thank you.
Baby,
Who are you?
don't move, don't move. Let me smell you.
Let go.
So nice.
Let me go. I'm Zhu Zichuan's woman. He'll be here soon. He won't let you off. Let go.
It was boss who sent me to sleep with you.
What? Let go. Let go.
You little boy, asking for me. You pushing me. You to hit me. I'll play you to death.
Jiu Zichuan, help. Jiu Zichuan.
Stop.
去听，后点说买不来。
Looking for death.
No. Coincidentally, it's this moment. She delivered his seriously.
Got lost.
Jiu Zichuan, you're shameless.
What did you say?
That pervert just now said you told him to sleep with me. That pervert just now said you told him to sleep with me.
Ah. Z10, what's going on? Didn't I tell you to send Miss Meng away?
Sorry, Presidency. Miss Meng was insisting on seeing Manager Lei. The two of them
What happened to them?
said they're old acquaintances, meeting here. But I didn't expect they'd talk about bedroom matters.
Meng Nian, you've gone too far. You failed to seduce Sichuan, so you seduced the company executive.
You're talking nonsense. Why are you framing me? It's clearly you.
She doesn't even know you. Why would she frame you?
Jiu Zichuan, why don't you believe me? It's obviously them conspiring to frame me. Why don't you believe me?
Why should I believe you? You're already shameless.
Yes, I am shameless. But I only act shamelessly towards you alone.
Could it be that I misunderstood her?
Sichuan, Meng Nian went too far. Clearly, she was the one fooling around. She even hates you.
Don't touch me. Ah, careful.
Wow, Daddy.
This child. Why does it give me a strange sense of familiarity? Little one, I'm not your daddy. Where are your parents?
Daddy and Mommy had a fight. I came to make them reconcile.
So sensible.
What's your mommy's name?
Uncle will help you find her.
My mommy is called Meng Nian. My daddy and mommy had a fight. I came to make them reconcile.
You're so sensible. What's your mommy's name? Uncle will help you find her.
My mom's name is Ming. Chun, why are you alone? Running out here. The doctor uncle said, your condition could worsen at any time. Mom, don't be angry. I just saw a very handsome uncle. If only he were Tuan's dad, that would be great. It's that car. The license plate number looks so familiar. Mom, that car must be expensive, right? No matter how expensive that car is, it's not as expensive as that car. Tuan's dad is amazing. You can't just recognize anyone. Got it. That handsome uncle is also amazing. CEO. Could it be him? Tuan. Mom, you don't need to worry. Tuan, sleep for a while. Protect mommy when you wake up. Tuan.
If Tuan gets a nice plate, it might be internal bleeding. She must be sent to the hospital immediately. Otherwise, it could be life-threatening.
Tuan. Come. Doctor, how is Tuan?
What about Tuan's dad? You better get him to come.
Her father is about to remarry. He definitely won't care about the child.
Tuan has internal bleeding. She needs to be transferred to the ICU for treatment. The daily cost starts at least 8,000. If domestic medicine is used, it will be cheaper.
Number. Use imported medicine. Doctor. It's a matter of money. I'll definitely figure something out.
The figure is not bad. Can you drink? As long as you loosen up. Making over 100,000 in one night is easy. If you want to cover your daughter's medical expenses, then you'll have to wear less clothing. People always compromise with life. I especially say for VIP. Big clients for you. I see. This way you can learn more for your daughter's medical expenses.
Thank you, Sister Xiao.
Go on in.
For Tuan's medical expenses, Man Nai Ying, you must earn this money.
President Zhu, Young Master Zhang, and Young Master Li are waiting for you in the VIP room. Hope you can give me a chance to cooperate.
Be careful.
Well, Dad.
Why do I always think of that child? Go check it out. Today, at the company downstairs, the little girl will bump into me. S. Complete information.
President Zhu, that girl looks so much like you. Could she really be your daughter?
Do you have too much free time? Want to go on a business trip to Africa?
Strange. This little girl, whose child is she really?
Little sister, you can hold your liquor while your figure. 一记一份白了。
Thank you, Young Master Zhang. Young Master Zhang, I'll have another drink with you.
Drinking alone is so boring. Brother's giving you 100 grand. Bro, drink from your mouth.
Young Master Zhang, this isn't appropriate.
White, you're unwilling. Let me tell you, I've got plenty of money. Even ghosts will grind for me. And you dare be unwilling. Pour it down his throat.
Young Master Zhang, calm down.
Calm down, my ass. How is it you drink? Is how you drink.
Stop. Stop it.
President Gu. President Gu, do you know this host James?
Zheng Shao. Mr. Jiu and I are old acquaintances. He likes me very much. Jiu Zichuan, please help me one more time.
Mr. Gu, seems like you often visit these hostess here. As for this hostess, just have some fun. Falling in love is really unnecessary. If you ask me, Mr. Gu, you is universally acknowledged in Haikan as the most virtuous, the stunning beauty sea. This shameless woman isn't even worth one finger of you. Ha 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 ha.
So she's working here as a hostess.
Jiu Zichuan.
What are you playing at?
It's just my little brother. Wanna drink the wine from her mouth. President Gu also wants to try. President Gu goes first.
You're playing so wild now.
Jiu Zichuan. I have my reasons.
Short on money, huh? I'll give you what you just sold to them. Perform it for me again.
What did you say?
Pick it up. Why aren't you picking it up? I offered you $5 million and you refused. You just like this dirty money, don't you? How desperate are you?
Yes. I am short on money. But it's not for myself. It's for Tuan Tuan. 7 years ago, my dad.
Bitch. What tricks are you trying to play now? 7 years ago, you deliberately seduced Sichuan, just so your dad could kill Uncle Guo at the wedding. Sichuan didn't send you to jail. That was already out of old sentiments. Now you're still pestering endlessly. You're just too insatiable.
Zichuan. It's not like that.
Sichuan, let's go. Stay away from this bitch.
You better watch yourself.
Jiu Zichuan. Jiu Zichuan. What happened 7 years ago wasn't.
Rather late. President Gu thinks to have fooled around with this woman. Wait.
A woman President Gu has fooled around with must be 不知道啊，特嘎嘎。
Come on, brother Lei.
Miss Manny,
What?
come to the hospital quickly. Tuan Chuan is critically ill.
Sichuan, just leave that bitch alone. She must have known you were here. That's why she is pretending to be pitiful.
You don't want me to have contact with Meng. What are you worried about?
I just don't want you to be fooled by Meng Nian again.
I hope you're telling the truth.
President Zhu found some news about that little girl. Her name is Chuan Chuan. She's 6 years old this year, suffering from leukemia, living in our municipal hospital. Just like you, both are Rh negative blood type. Currently in critical condition, urgently needs a blood transfusion.
Hurry to the hospital.
Hey, Sichuan, why are you going to the hospital? That little girl, she's just an ordinary person. Her life or death. What does it have to do with you?
I promised to marry you. Only because 7 years ago, you saved me. Doesn't mean you can meddle in my affairs.
And yet, all these years, the only one who can make President Zhu listen is Meng Nian. Really thinks you're that important.
It's all because of that bitch Meng Nian. What? You said the one who needs Gu Sichuan's blood donation is Meng Nian and Gu Sichuan's child. Gu Sichuan, I will never in this life let you get back together with Meng Nian. You can only be enemies for life.
Check. The surveillance footage from the street where I had the accident 7 years ago. See if it really was. Xiao AI, who saved me?
Yes.
Chuan. Doctor, how is Chuan?
The child's hepatopoietic function is damaged. Life-threatening. But fortunately, they found an H-negative man. Expressed willingness to donate blood. He is on his way. Here.
I'm coming. Where is the blood donation?
President Gu, you came just in time. This is Chuan's mom.
Meng Nian.
You know each other.
This little girl looks just like me. And only the GU family in Hiking has Rh-negative blood. Since when did you have a daughter? Who is her father?
GU Chuan. Do you still remember 7 years ago when you were drugged? It was me. I was the one who saved you.
What did you say? You were the one who saved me.
That day I was outside, collecting garbage. You were in a daze, and bumped into my arms. That was the time we got Chuan. Zichuan, how could it be you? Are you okay?
I remember now.
You're talking nonsense. Meng Nian, you really spun quite a tale. Almost turned black into white, and made Zichuan a cuckold.
Xiao AI, what nonsense are you saying? Jiangsheng is my and Zichuan's child.
Meng, stop talking. Mr. has already found out the truth. 突然成为你小差， You can't hide its matter.
What nonsense are you saying? Let go of me.
Sorry, President Hu. I was winding my point and listened to Meng Nian's nonsense. He said as long as I treat you, I could become tuned to anticipate. The two of us could, if Wilson agree. Alright. This is a child birth certificate. Take a look. Please, for the sake of me, coming to involuntarily spare me. Of this is Meng Nian's fault.
Zichuan, what the highway said is true. Don't let Meng Nian fool you again.
Meng Nian, you lied to me again. Meng Nian, you lied to me again.
GUZI Chuang, I didn't lie to you. This birth certificate, it's fake.
No good. Chuan is in shock. President Gu, hurry and give a blood transfusion.
GUZI Chuan, I beg you. Save our daughter.
How many times have you lied to me? Want me to save this bastard? No way.
GUZI Chuan, I beg you. Save our daughter. As long as you save her this time, I'll agree to anything you say.
Why should I help you?
She is our daughter.
You lied to me again. Meng Nian, you are absolutely disgusting. Want me to save this bastard? Fine. You jump from here, and I'll give her the blood transfusion.
President Gu, this is the 18th fool. Jumping would kill you.
What? Scared?
GUZI Chuan, why do you hate me so much?
Because in this life, I hate being lied to the most. 7 years ago, you tricked me into marriage and caused my father's death. Now you bring this bastard, claiming it's my child, cuckolding me. You are unforgivable. If you want her to live, then you go die.
As expected. You never believe me.
You're not worthy of my trust.
Am I? If I jump down from here, you can save Tianshun.
Right?
Jiu Zichuan. I hope you can keep your word.
This bitch is finally going to die. I'm finally going to become Mr. Gu.
President Zhu, we found the surveillance footage from 7 years ago. Meng Nian was at the scene.
What? No. No.
Jiu Zichuan. If I die, you'll believe me, right?
Didn't you say when Meng Nian fell, she was caught by the tent and only got minor scratches? Why hasn't she woken up yet?
Mr. Guo, Miss Man has long-term malnutrition, so her coma lasts longer. It's perfectly normal.
So she's had such a hard life all these years. Hurry and figure something out. Get Meng Nian to wake up for me. If she doesn't wake up, your hospital can just wait to be shut down.
Yes, yes.
President Zhu, you just so much blood. So much blood. You need to rest properly.
Has that birth certificate been found yet?
I've already had people track it down, but Li Haiwei's attitude is very firm. He still insists the birth certificate is real.
Can the surveillance footage show if it was Meng Nian who saved me?
Number. The surveillance footage from 7 years ago has already been damaged. The currently restored footage only shows that Meng Nian was present. To fully restore it all will take another month.
If 7 years ago, it was Meng Nian who saved me, then Tuan is my biological daughter. I almost got them killed.
President Zhu, the most despicable one is that Zhao A. She's actually been lying to you all along. She should rot in jail.
Just wait a little longer, until Meng Nian wakes up. Then it's time for them to pay the price.
Yes.
Oh no, oh no. If they find out I forged the birth certificate, President Gu will definitely kill me. No. I got to run now.
EDH. Where can you even run? True. With Gu Sichuan's power, you'll just get caught by him, eventually.
Then what do you suggest?
It's just a birthmark. Why not just destroy it?
It's with the birthmark. Then Gu Jieheng will believe it.
Of course not. But I still have a backup plan.
It has to be you.
Jiu Zichuan. You have to trust me. Save our daughter. Save our daughter.
President Zhu, you should rest a bit longer. I've made all the arrangements for Miss Men. As soon as she wakes up, you'll be notified immediately.
All these years, I've failed them too much. Right now, I just want to stay by their side every single moment.
This is the first time for President Zhu to be so devoted to a woman.
Xiao AI, what are you doing? This is a hospital. You killed me. You'll go to jail too.
Of course it's to make you die. 7 years ago, you could steal the credit for saving Gu Sichuan. 7 years later, I can also make you die. Make you never be together.
Help. Help! Help!
This is Mang Nayan's voice.
Xiao AI, if you kill me, won't let me go.
I'm afraid the outcome won't be as you wish.
Mang Nian, stop. Let her go.
Zichuan.
Why do you have the plum blossom birthmark?
鬼四川, yes. It's Mang Nayan. She was worried you'd discover the real plum blossom birthmark on me. So she threatened me to leave you. I refused. She was going to kill me.
You have the plum blossom birthmark. Why didn't you tell me all along? Could it be I remembered wrong about the location of the plum blossom birthmark?
This birthmark is too ugly. I was afraid it'd ruin my perfect image in your heart. Don't blame her. She harmed me like this only because she loves you too much.
Shell AI.
那 good. The uterus is injured. We need to get them to the emergency room right away.
Mang Nian, what the hell is going on here? Why do you have a plum blossom birthmark? Why did you kill Xiao AI?
I didn't kill her. She was trying to kill me. The plum blossom birthmark on my chest is natural.
May 9, 7 years ago, you were reading. President Wu had been looking for a woman with a plum blossom birthmark. So, you went and found a tattoo artist to get one for you, right? To stand out, you even deliberately got a plum blossom tattooed on your chest. All these things, do you think you can hide it from President Wu?
You're talking nonsense. Zichuan, you have to believe me. The plum blossom birthmark on my chest is really natural.
You really dare to say that? How do you explain this little agreement?
This must be fake. This must be fake. Zichuan.
Call to confirm if it's real or fake.
President Zhu, it's been confirmed. This is indeed the agreement from Allen Tattoo Studio. It also has Miss Meng's signature on it, and it even provided the transaction records. What's more, the people at Allen Tattoo Studio also said when Miss Meng came to get the tattoo, she also provided a birthmark pattern from someone's waist. They were following that very pattern, tattooed exactly 1-to-1.
Xiao AI's plum blossom birthmark is right on her waist. Mang Nian, you've been scheming for 7 years, using the child as a tool to deceive me. Now you even want to kill Xiao AI. You deserve to die.
Zichuan, you've got to believe me. This is all their setup to frame me.
President Wu, it's all my fault. President Wu, if I hadn't colluded with May 9 to deceive you together, Miss Dao wouldn't have gotten hurt. Miss Dao is such a good person. She volunteers at the hospital every year and donates to charity too. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have fallen for May 9's tricks and deceived you together.
You're lying. It's clearly you and Xiao IA who conspired together. Those things can all be photoshopped. They can all be fabricated. Zichuan, you have to believe me. Xiao A wanted to silence me by killing me. I resisted. She stabbed herself with a knife.
Silence you by killing you. Why aren't you dead yet?
I don't know. This is all their scheme.
President Wu, I beg you, stop believing her word. This woman, for Will and Wu, there's nothing she won't do to get what she wants. She's already gone mad. Look, the murder weapon is still underground. Miss Dao has been taken to the emergency room. May 9, you are just a murderer.
Zichuan, don't believe them. They're lying. It's all prearranged.
I've seen it with my own eyes. What's the point of lying?
Mr. Jiu, calm down. This could cost lives.
Before the matter is fully investigated, keep an eye on her. She's not allowed to go anywhere. If we find evidence of her crime, send her to prison immediately.
Understood. But Mr. Jiu, there's news from the ICU just now. Tuan has woken up and is extremely agitated, keeps crying to see her mom.
Tuan Chun. Guz Chuan, I beg you, let me see Tuan Chun. I won't go anywhere. Tuan Chun is my life. I can't live without her.
How to send you to prison? Then you can be a good mother, right? Back when you let Tuan get close to me, why didn't you think she might get sick? She could die. Now you want to see her. Too late.
Guz Chuan. If I admit to this, all the crimes were done by me. Will you let me see her?
For that little cutie. She's actually willing to confess and go to jail. Wanna see that little cutie, huh? Fine. Kneel your way out from here. I won't stop you.
Thank you, President Jiu.
President Zhu, isn't this too cruel? Tuan lives on the top floor. Miss Meng Nian has to crawl on her knees up 20 floors.
This is the price for deceiving me. Take the fruit knife for fingerprint testing. Also, go check who Tuan's father really is. I'm very curious, just what kind of man could make Meng Nian devote herself to bearing his child?
Understood. But regarding Tuan, the doctor said it would be best if someone who knows her goes to comfort her.
The child is innocent. Let's go over.
Why do I always feel that Miss Meng was framed?
Be good, Tuan. How about eating some food? Mommy will be here soon. Mommy isn't coming. Tuan won't eat.
Give it to me.
Handsome uncle.
Duan, come. Eat. Tuan is so good. One more bite, okay?
President Zhu, this cold-faced guy, actually knows how to coax a child to eat.
Handsome uncle, do you know where my mom went? Why hasn't she come to see me?
Could it be? She went to find your dad?
Dad, impossible. Since I was little, I've never seen my dad.
What? You've never seen your dad? Why?
Mom always said, Dad is busy with work, but Tuan knows. Daddy doesn't come to see Tuan. It must be because he doesn't like Tuan.
Then do you know why Daddy doesn't like Tuan?
No idea. It seems it's because of Grandpa. A pretty deep misunderstanding was caused. But Mommy already gave me her wedding photo with Daddy. She said after Tuan defeats the illness and fully recovers, she'll give the other half of Daddy's photo to Tuan.
This is the wedding photo of me and Meng Nian. Meng Gudong is Tuan grandpa. He killed my dad back then.
Mommy is still too sensible. If it were Tuan taking charge, I'd guarantee getting that DNA paternity test slapped right on Dad's face. Even if Dad doesn't acknowledge me, he's still gotta pay full child support.
Yeah. Paternity test. How could I forget about this? Tuan, let's discuss something.
Handsome uncle, what do you want? Although Tuan is about to go to heaven, but Daddy hasn't said yet that he won't get back with Mommy. You still don't have a chance yet.
Duan, can you give me a strand of your hair?
This pulling hair hurts, ouch. Of course, if handsome uncle sings Tuan a song and waits till Tuan falls asleep, then it won't hurt anymore.
You want me to sing?
Handsome uncle, when asking for favors you gotta have the right attitude.
This little one talks just like President Jew. Seems really quite possible. He's President Jew's kid.
Little baby, sleep tight. I'll be with you in your dreams, sharing your laughs, sharing your struggles.
If Uncle Handsome were my dad, that'd be so great.
Sweetheart, once the paternity test results come out, we can reunite. Get the fastest DNA test done.
Yes. President Jew, have you forgotten? Mennian is still kneeling and crawling?
I'll go see her right now. Meng Nian, Meng Nian, Meng Nian, Meng Nian.
Ma'am Nayin, just hang in there a little longer. Only 2 more floors to go. Tiangshen is still waiting for you.
Meng Nian, Meng Nian.
I thought I just heard Zichuan's voice. Number. He wishes me dead. Why would he care about me?
Meng Nian, Meng Nian. Meng Nian, Meng Nian, Meng Nian, Meng Nian. Doctor, doctor.
Mr. Gu, Menai's body was already weak, and she knelt for so long, even though we've done our best to treat her, but her legs and feet will still suffer lasting effects.
Tuan Chuan is so young, there's no way she would lie. I was stupid. I actually forgot. The simplest DNA test. I've been wronging Meng Nian all along.
President Jew, it's not your fault. The evidence Xiao A fabricated before was too convincing. Plus, she even self-harmed. It made me think she was innocent.
Where is Xiao Wei now?
She's been revived after emergency treatment, but the doctor said the knife damaged her uterus. In the future, she might not be able to have children.
Luckily, she didn't die. Death would have been too easy for her. Get someone to keep watch on her.
Understood.
When Meng Nian wakes up, bring her to me. Meng Nian, Meng Nian, you must be all right. Give me a chance to atone.
Didn't I die? Why am I still in hell? To see you.
Miss Meng, you didn't die. You just lost too much blood and need rest.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Do you feel uncomfortable anywhere?
Tuanchun, I need to find Tuanchun. I'll go find Chuansheng.
Calm down. I've already taken care of Tuan Chuan, the doctor said. After I donated blood for her, Tuan Chuan's condition has stabilized.
Jiu Zichuan, even though you saved Chuansheng, also helped take care of her for me. But in return, I've already died once. And crawled on my knees as you demanded.
Meng Nian, Meng Nian, you.
I'm going to find Tuan.
Meng Nian, Meng Nian, Meng Nian, Meng Nian. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Although I know you, the birthmark was destroyed. But I know Tuan is my child. I've already had someone do a DNA test.
Miss Meng, this matter isn't President Jiu's fault either. It's really Xiao Yai pretended too convincingly. We only recently discovered the surveillance footage from 7 years ago and also found Xiao Aimao greets you. The matter of saving President Zhu. Please forgive him.
Secretary Zhou, not Eri, sorry. Deserves it's okay. My relationship with Jifeng Zichifeng. It's already over.
Bring Xiao AI into atone for her sins.
Let go of me. I am the future Mr. Gu.
Mrs. Ju, you're not worthy. You almost made me kill Meng Nayan. Today you must pay the price.
Sichuan, I know. Right now, I've lost my uterus and can no longer bear children, but my feelings for you are genuine. I beg you, let me stay by your side, even if you make me your lover for a lifetime. I'd be willing from the bottom of my heart.
Sincerely. All right. Then use this knife to dig your heart out and show me. What's wrong? Scared, huh? Yesterday when you used this knife to harm yourself, you were pretty bold, weren't you?
Bu Sichuan, I'm so afraid of pain. How dare I harm myself? It's Meng Nayan. She's the one who hurt me. Sichuan, you have to believe me. 7 years ago, I was the one who saved you.
At this point, you still dare to lie to me.
See? Sichuan, you swear that girl named Chuan is absolutely not your daughter. She didn't Li Highway admitted earlier. That's his seed. It's him and Meng Nayan who changed up to deceive you.
You still dare to lie to me. Originally planned to wait until the test results came out to let you die with clarity. But now, you go down and atone first.
That old cutie, what's she up to? If she doesn't come soon, I'm gonna die.
Stop. Stop.
What are you here for?
If I come again, you'll be deceived by this bitch again.
Meng Nayan cheated on me. What did she cheat on me about?
Madame Ju, speak with evidence.
You, shameless woman, still pretending. Someone come. Clearly it's you and this man's seed. How dare you say it's the good family seed?
Tianxiong is not a seed. Tianxiong is mine and Jiu Sichuan's daughter. Jiu Zichuan knows it all.
You still dare to lie?
I've already done a DNA test with Tu Anchuan. The results will come out soon. But before that, you must apologize to Meng Nayan. Because she's my woman, you have no right to touch her.
Your woman? HMPH. This is what you did. DNA test report. Just now in the hallway, I ran into the doctor. So I brought it for you. Take a good look. What's written on this?
What's going on here? You even had Tu Anchuan lie to me.
Jiu Zichuan, you have to believe me. Tianxiong is your daughter.
You still want to deceive Sichuan? I won't give you the chance. Take another look at this. Although I'm your stepmother, you've always been wary of me. But this concerns the good family's reputation. How could I harm you? Look, this one is called Chuan. He's really a bastard.
Meng Nayan, you lied to me again.
Jiu Zichuan, this report must be fake. You have to believe me. Tianxiong, she really is your daughter. 7 years ago. 7 years ago, it was me who saved you. Secretary Zhou, he is not. Already checked the surveillance footage. 7 years ago, it was me who appeared on the street where you were unconscious.
You bitch, still have the nerve to say it. 7 years ago, you did appear in that alley. But you weren't the one who saved Sichuan. You were the one who drugged him.
I didn't lie to Zichuan.
Secretary Zhou, as far as I know, the surveillance today recovered some more. You release it now. Let Sichuan take a good look at what a vicious woman Meng Nayan really is.
What about the latest surveillance?
President Zhu, the latest footage is incomplete. It's easy to take out of context. That's why I didn't notify you. In time, one wanted to wait until it was fully restored before reviewing it together.
Play it.
Everyone saw it clearly, right? If it wasn't you who drugged them, why were you in such a hurry to leave?
I left in a rush because I didn't know how to face Sichuan.
You're still lying. ECU, just want to avenge your murderer of a father. Poisoner.
Sichuan, don't believe it. Meng Nayan disappeared for 7 years. Definitely not because she didn't know how to face you, but because she feared the matter of drugging you would come to light, so she secretly hid away.
Jiu Zichuan, don't listen to their nonsense. Don't listen to their nonsense.
I don't believe the video. Can a DNA test be fake?
It's not like this. Tiansheng was really conceived that very night.
Sichuan, this slut's father, killed your dad. After hiding for 7 years, now back again, time and time again, trying to get close to you, surely wants to harm you. You better watch out.
Exactly, Sichuan. This woman made me lose my fertility and almost turned us into enemies. You must help me uphold justice.
I'll deal with Meng Naya. You don't need to worry. Leave now.
As the matriarch of the good family, this concerns the entire good family. I can't just ignore it. Guards, arrest this vile woman. Send her to the police station. Let her rot in jail.
Jiu Zichuan, you don't have to believe me, but you can't send me to jail. Tiancheng can't be without me. She get into trouble.
You still dare to linger here? What are you all standing around for? Take her away.
Zichuan. Zichuan.
Then, let that little darling go. Go.
Let me go, Zichuan.
President Zhu, the doctor just sent a message saying Chuan's condition is very unstable. Without using the umbilical cord blood before treatment, you still need to transfuse blood for her once a month. Otherwise, her life will be in danger.
Are you deaf? I said, let that little sweetie go.
Jiu Zichuan, you can't just stand by and watch someone die.
What? I won't give that little sweetie my blood. Are you gonna hit me then?
How dare I? Jiu Zichuan. Number. President Jiu, just consider it me betting you. As long as you can give to Ansonghan a blood transfusion, Tiansheng's condition, whatever you want me to do, I'm willing to do it.
Why should I help you?
If you don't help me, I'll post a video of you sleeping with me in the villa. I'll ruin your reputation. I'll make your Jew group stocks hit the lower limit.
Meng Nian, a mere video thinks it can threaten me. Are you looking down on me, or looking down on Guild Group that holds absolute power in Haiking?
If you don't save Tianchuan, I'll go right now.
Why? I should clearly hate this woman full of lies, but seeing her like this, my heart keeps aching.
Sichuan, don't forget, your father was killed by this woman.
Fine, I can donate blood for her, but at the cost of your life.
Watch, you don't dare, huh? Weren't you just acting like a good mom, Lilia? How selfish can you be? Little cutie.
Jiu Zichuan, how many more times do you want me to die?
You deceived me. Dying 100 times wouldn't be enough.
If I die, can you save Tianchun?
You have no right to bargain with me.
Fine. I'll die. But I hope you keep your promise.
Good Sichuan, what are you doing? You're just letting this cutie die like this. Consider it revenge for your dad.
Remember what you just said. I can do that for the little cutie to donate blood. But starting today, you're just a dog I own. Whether alive or dead, you'll be at my mercy.
Why? Why did it turn out like this?
Luckily, Mr. Sco found out in advance about this little cutie's existence. Brought the doctor to create a fake DNA test report. Otherwise, that bitch would have really turned the tables. All modified.
Chuan Chuan is Li Haiwei's daughter and has no blood relation with Jiu Zichuan.
Well done. The matter of your son's school district housing, I'll take care of it. Later when Mr. Sco arrives, give these two reports to her.
Yes.
Meg Nyan, dare to compete with me. 搞出好
President Zhu, what's wrong with you?
I always feel something is off. It's like there's someone misleading me and Meng Nayan to drift further apart. What kind of person do you think Meng Nayan is?
Actually, I've always thought Meng Yan is a good person.
But back then, she caused my father's death. The matter I asked you to investigate, is it clear now?
I have already found Meng Yan's hometown. It seems some people know the reason why Man Gudong harmed your father back then, but they have concerns and never speak up. I believe Miss Meng must have her own difficulties.
No matter the cost, we must get to the bottom of this matter.
Yes, then what about Miss Meng? How should we arrange?
Monitor her every move.
By monitor, President Juju hopes I can protect Miss Meng, right? After all, Madame Jiao and Zhao Wei are clearly targeting her. President Zhu has ordered, starting today, your every move, someone is always watching. Miss Meng, don't make things difficult for me.
I know.
Actually, I believe you and Chuan are innocent.
Thank you, Secretary Zhou. Chuan. Mommy, you finally came to see Tuan. Tuan missed you so much. Sorry, Chuan. Mommy, some things got in the way. That's why I'm late. It's okay. Last time, that handsome uncle came to see Tuan and even fed Tuan. It's just a pity. Such a flawless man. Sings so terribly. Handsome uncle. Could it be Jiu Zicheng? Impossible. In his eyes, Tuan is a child I had with someone else. He won't care about Tuan. Tuan be good. Tuan just had surgery. You need more rest and less talking. A minor surgery. Mom, you forgot. When I was still a tiny baby. I had many surgeries already. No big deal. Tuan, I'm sorry. It's all Mom's fault for not giving you a healthy body. Not at all. It's Tuan's fault for making Mom work so hard. When Tuan goes to heaven, I'll tell the angel auntie to let you and Dad have more little babies. Tuan, stop talking nonsense. Mommy would never let anything happen to Tuan. Alright, let's not talk about this anymore. Mommy will buy you your favorite McDonald's. Tuan doesn't want MC Donald's. Tuan wants to see Daddy. Tuan doesn't want MC Donald's. Tuan wants to see Daddy. Jiu Sichuan thinks Tuan is a bastard child. He would definitely despise her if he saw her. Fine. Then I'll take you to see him. But you can't acknowledge him, nor can you call him. And you mustn't let him notice us. Understood? Why, Mommy? Because Daddy is very busy. We can't disturb him. Tuan is also very busy. Tuan takes the initiative to see Daddy. How can Daddy ignore it? Yes. It's because Daddy is targeted by bad guys. If Tuan calls Daddy, then it will become his weakness. Like this, those bad guys will use Tuan to threaten Daddy. Understand? Bad guys are so nasty. Mommy, don't worry. Tuan won't call Daddy. Wait until Daddy drives the bad guys away. Then Tuan will call him. Tuan is so good. Then Mommy, now take you to find Daddy. Go. No. Mom needs to dress up a bit. Need to put on makeup and wear a dress. Maybe Dad will see how beautiful Mom is and drive away the bad guys sooner, so we can reunite at home. Okay. Let's go, Tuan. Mom will take you to eat something delicious, and then we'll go see your dad, okay?
This bitch still dares to bring a bastard to look for Gu Sichuan. Very good. Today, I'll make sure the two of them are separated by life and death.
CEO Gu, as the fourth year's richest person for 10 consecutive years, could you share your thoughts on success?
President Du, in a chaotic situation of life, you secure man was one plus one things. May I explore your routine this?
Tuan, that's your father. Tuan. Let go of my daughter.
Weren't you supposed to keep an eye on her? How did she end up here?
Sorry, President Zhu. I'll have security remove her immediately.
Idiot. She only came because there are so many reporters here, on purpose to draw attention. She wants to stir up public opinion. If we ignore her, she'll leave on her own.
团纯
Behave yourself.
Boss GU, didn't you say you wouldn't care about her?
Are you crazy? Do you want to die?
Zichuan, save Tuan Shilin. Quick, save Tuan Shen.
What's wrong with Tuan Chuan? Meng Nian. Meng Nian. Doctor, how is Meng Nian?
Superficial injuries. Nothing serious. You are the patient's husband, right? Your own wife. How can you not care at all? Her health, long-term malnutrition, anemia. You go prepare some porridge for her first. Wait a minute, you're going to have N4 drip.
Okay, I'm going right away.
Don't look at how Boss GU talks tough about Meng Nian, gnashing his teeth. But he still buys her porridge. Clearly, in his heart, he still cares about Meng Nian.
You're awake.
Why am I here?
Your husband brought you. He went to buy porridge for you.
Husband. Zichuan, save Tuan Tuan. Tuan Tuan, I have to go find Tuan Tuan. Hey,
Want to save a little cutie? Come to the abandoned Bureau house in the west of the city.
it's you, Li Highway. How dare you touch my daughter? I won't let you get away with it. Hello, hello.
You're too weak. You can't leave yet.
I need to find Tuan Chun. She can't be in trouble.
Nurse, where's the person who was getting an IV here just now?
She answered a phone call, then ran off in a hurry.
Phone call. What did they say?
Couldn't hear clearly what was said. It was a man called Li Haishi.
His surname is Li Highway.
Meng Nian, Meng Nian, you keep saying you don't know Li Highway, yet you meet him in private. Really think I'm a fool?
You're her husband, right? You should care more about her well-being. She's so weak physically.
Why doesn't she just die from weakness?
How can you be a husband like this? How could you curse your wife?
President Zhu, Miss Meng left. What should we do with this expensive porridge?
Feed it to the dogs.
President Zhu's jealous.
Zichuan, save Tuan Shilin. Quick, save Tuan Shen.
She answered a phone call, then she ran off in a hurry.
What did they say?
Couldn't hear what was said clearly. It was a man named Li Hai something.
Could it be? Li Highway kidnapped Tuan Chuan. Go check the company's surveillance. See if Meng Nian brought Tuan Tuan there. Was Tuan Chuan kidnapped?
Yes.
Tuan Chun, Tuan Chun. Mom, run quickly. They are bad people. Tuan Chun. You give it to me right now. Let Tuan Chun go.
Little cutie, try to steal my man. 搞出口.
Go.
Mom, you bunch of bad people dare to bully my mom. My dad want to let you off.
You little cutie, you don't even know who your daddy is, do you?
Let me go, you wicked woman. I'll fight you to the death.
You little brat, do you want to die? Today I'll send you and this old hag on your way together. Damn consumptive wretch. Stuff them both into the car. Use exhaust fumes to send them west.
Are we really going to kill? Too secret. Not that we trust you so much. We don't need to kill anyone.
EDH. All those pieces of evidence we fabricated are fake. If Guizhi investigates carefully, we'll immediately show flaws. Only when Meng Nian dies will we be truly safe.
Fine.
President Zhu, the surveillance footage has been pulled. Tuan Chuan was indeed kidnapped.
These two people look so familiar somehow. Citywide search. Find them immediately. Their location.
Yes.
Behave yourself, you.
Tuan Chun, Tuangchun, Tuangchun,
Awake. Time to hit the road.
I can die. But you must let Chiongshen go.
Let go. No, you should. We'll both die. Mang Nian, you can only blame yourself for insisting on reaching for someone out of your league. Remember, today this little darling was killed by you.
Then what about my payment?
Rest assured, that gentleman said, 1000万, it'll be transferred today into your account. This is something that gentleman rewarded you with. Don't waste it.
Hardy brandy. Costs hundreds of thousands per bottle.
Idiot, go die.
You?
When the cunning hare dies, the hound is boiled. Don't you even get that? Moron.
President Zhu found it. The car that took Tuan stopped at the abandoned warehouse in the southern suburbs.
Heading there now. Hurry.
Yes.
Meng Nian, without my permission, you absolutely cannot have anything happen.
Tuangchun, Qiangchun, wake up quickly. Go. Mom will take you away. Quick, go. Mom holds on. Tuangchun will take you away. Tiangchun, you go quickly. Don't worry about Mom anymore. Quickly go find Dad. Quick, go. Tuangchun can save Mom. Mom won't be in danger. Go now.
Duan.
Handsome uncle, save Mom.
Quickly call an ambulance and fire truck.
Yes. Mr. Zhu, don't go, it's dangerous.
Meng Nian. Meng Nian, wake up. I won't allow anything to happen to you. Can you hear me?
I must be dreaming. Jiu Zichuan is so detestable. And me and Chu Wangshun, how could they come to save me?
Silly. Tuan is fine. I won't allow anything to happen to you either. Quick, go to the hospital.
Yes.
It's over. Originally planned to kill. That's true, big and small, and make the highway the scapegoat. Now they didn't die. Sooner or later, Gu Sichuan will find out the truth.
Don't worry. Just follow what I say, and you won't die. I never thought 7 years would pass. Gu Sichuan actually still cares about this woman. They even have a child now. Interesting. This is getting more and more amusing.
President Zhu, the ones who kidnapped Tuan, one of them is Lei Highway, also him, the one who called Miss Meng, but he's already dead.
Who's the other one?
Haven't found out yet, but according to police analysis, it should be someone hired by Lei Highway.
Investigate. We must find her.
Understood. President Zhu, so much has happened recently. Do you think it could be young Master Han?
Li Highway. Most likely silenced to cover up the truth. Must find them immediately. The other kidnapper. And uncover the mastermind. Dare to touch my people. Must pay the price.
Yes, in President Zhu's heart, Meng Nian has always been considered his person.
Tiangsheng ran quickly. Tuan, go find daddy. Tuan.
Tuan is fine. In the neighboring hospital room. Calm down. Meng Nian, wake up. I won't allow anything to happen to you. Do you hear me?
Why did you go to the abandoned warehouse?
What? Who did you want to go instead?
I'm not. That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? Meng Nian, you're just blind. Find a Lehigh Wei for such a reckless father. She was almost burned to death.
Daddy can't be mean to mommy. Daddy can't be mean to mommy.
Daddy, President Jiu is about to become a stepdad.
Song, let go. I'm not your father.
So it's handsome uncle. Tuan, don't call just anyone daddy. He is. Uncle Jiu. If daddy were this handsome, that would be so nice. The misunderstanding between me and Yu Sichong goes so deep. He won't acknowledge Tuan. Tuan, mommy wants to see you. Are you hurt anywhere? Tuan is fine. Those two bad guys, did they get caught? Tuan taught them a lesson, those two bad guys, to avenge mommy.
Did you guys see clearly what those two kidnappers looked like?
Tuan has a vague memory. Just remembering makes me want the police to punish them severely. But I only saw Lehigh Wei, the other woman. She wore a mask the whole time. Even though she was the one who knocked me out. But I feel like I've seen her somewhere before.
Fine. If you can't remember, don't force it. You're already kinda dumb. Gonna turn into an idiot. What should I do? Tuan. I mean to say, after your injury heals, you'll naturally remember.
Just now, Jiu Sichuan. Was he concerned about me? Man, don't overthink it. The misunderstanding between you and Jiu Sichuan runs so deep. Jiu Sichuan, you're such an idiot. 20 years ago, your dad drunk driving killed my mom. This is a blood feud. Me dating you, marrying you, was all just for getting my dad to kill your dad, to take revenge for my whole family. This lifetime again, how could this grudge ever be resolved? I remember that bitch's face.
Sichuan, I had you rushed into the fire to save people. You're not hurt, are you?
It's this bad woman bullying mom. Bad woman, I'm gonna beat you up.
Bad woman. These two people, look, why do they seem so familiar?
You little brash. Looking for a beaching, huh?
You conspired with Lehigh Wei to kidnap Tuan and trick Meng Nian into coming to the warehouse, planning to burn her and her daughter to death, right?
Sichuan, you didn't. Don't listen to her nonsense.
Bad woman, you're lying. It was you who hit mom with a stick and slapped me too.
You little brash, stop talking crap. Sichuan, don't listen to her nonsense. This little cutie is just like her adorable mom, always spewing nonsense. Today I'm going to teach her a good lesson.
You can hit me or scold me, but I won't allow you to hurt my daughter.
You little cutie, you dare hit me.
That's what you deserve. I believe Jiangshuan wouldn't lie. How about we call the police?
You think the police would believe what this little girl says? You can clearly see you planned this kidnapping to gain Sichuan's sympathy, while conveniently killing that man, so he wouldn't stand in your way of marrying into wealth.
Meng Nian, you usually love to lie on your own, whatever, but you even teach kids to lie. You're not fit to be a mother.
Whether my daughter is telling the truth or not, the police will find out soon enough.
Yui.
I'll just stop talking. Wait for the police to handle it.
Sichuan, I knew of. I can't be taken away by the police.
What are you so guilty about?
I'm not. I'm just worried about the impact on good corporation's reputation.
Is that really what you think?
Yes.
It's not just Meng Nian. I also think the person in the video looks most like you.
Sichuan, you'll jump into conclusions. Even if the kidnapper is a woman, you can't suspect Zizi either. She does it every year. A lot of charity. I believe she's not a bad person.
Really? Then tell me, where were you when it happened? What were you doing? Who can vouch for you?
President Zhu, the woman who kidnapped Chuan Chuan, has been caught.
Bring her here.
Yes.
President Gu, please spare me. I was just following orders. True.
Speak. Who gave the orders?
It's her. She's the one who made me take the little girl. You're lying. I'm Chuang Sheng's mother. Why would I hire someone? Kidnap her own daughter. Mr. Gu, I'm telling the truth. This woman even specifically instructed to kidnap the little girl under the company's surveillance cameras. That way, she could gain your sympathy to get close to you. I didn't.
Sichuan, listen to me. This man Nayan is so vicious. She actually took her close to you, kidnapped her daughter, even killed her own daughter.
And she also prepared poison wine to trick her man into drinking it. She even wanted to kill me. If not for me running fast, I'd be burned to death. Now.
Meng Nian, you are utterly heartless.
Stupid uncle. My mom is the best mom in the whole world. That bad guy isn't my dad either. They're the ones lying.
Oh no, poor child. You've been used. You don't even know it. And that leukemia of yours might also be Nayan trying to gain sympathy by making you sick on purpose.
No, Tuan Chuan's illness is genetic. Tuan Chuan.
Quick, call the doctor.
Yes.
Tuan Chuan.
Are you really decided not to have a child with Mr. Gu? Without the umbilical cord blood, Tuan Chuan's leukemia cure rate is almost zero.
He hates me so much. How could he possibly have a child with me? All I hope for now is that he can sympathize with Tuan Chuan and invite better specialists to treat her.
Tuan Chuan's condition is very critical. President Gu, we must quickly organize a global expert consultation.
Contact immediately the world's best leukemia specialists. Give them a day to arrive at the hospital for consultation.
Yes. President Zhu.
Hurry.
Tuan Chuan, you must not have anything happen to you. You're all mom has left. Tuan Chuan.
Enough, Meng Nian, don't you dare put on this mother-daughter act in front of me. If it weren't for you, would Tuan Chuan be like this? Get someone to watch her, starting today. She's not allowed near Tuan Chuan.
Yes.
Jiu Zichuan, give Tuan Chuan back to me. Jiu Zichuan.
Miss Meng, calm down. Global experts. It's a good thing.
Nayan, I'm so glad you didn't die. After all, compared to being poisoned, separation from your flesh and blood is the most painful.
Xiao AI, you died badly. It's all because of you. Tuan Sheng's condition got worse. I won't let you off.
I'm so scared. Then I'll wait for you to take revenge on me.
Are you really decided not to have a child with Mr. Gu? Without umbilical cord blood, the cure rate for Tuan Chuan's leukemia is almost zero.
The only solution now is to reveal the truth of the wedding 7 years ago. If Jiu Zichuan is willing to believe me and sleep with me, then Tuan Sheng could have umbilical cord blood treatment. I'm sorry, Dad. I have no choice but to tell the truth. It's you.
Won't you save your daughter? Let's make a deal.
So? You also have no solution to treat Tuan's condition?
President Gu, Tuan's illness is very serious, and she also has a rare blood type in our bone marrow database. There simply isn't a match. Unless K certification.
Unless what? Speak.
Unless this girl's parents have another child and extract umbilical cord blood, only then is there a chance to save her.
President Gu doesn't like it so direct? Then I'll change again. I just want you to have a baby with me.
Could it be that Tuan is really the child of me and Meng Nayan? That's why she keeps bothering me.
President Zhu, can I say a few words? Actually, I've always felt something was off. Like this time. Xiao A and Madame Jiu appeared too quickly, and that female kidnapper was still on the run early this month, but was suddenly caught by our people. It's almost like it was arranged in advance and deliberately let us catch her.
Are you sure?
I'm just saying. After all, Xiao A risked her life to save you 7 years ago, and is your fiancée. Her position is secure. There's no reason to target Miss Meng and her mother's.
If it wasn't her who saved me 7 years ago, then does she have a reason to do these things?
You're starting to doubt too.
What? Do I seem very foolish in your eyes? How much longer until the surveillance is restored?
It'll take another week.
Hurry up and fix it. Once the footage is out, I'll make those who deceived me pay a price they can't bear.
Understood.
Meng Nian, I hope you really didn't lie to me.
Zichuan.
Grandpa, why are you here?
Did something happen? The doctor told me you've been coming to the hospital a lot lately. Are you feeling unwell or something?
No, Grandpa. I've been coming here a lot lately. It's for donating blood to a girl with leukemia. Didn't expect to disturb Grandpa recuperating in the hospital.
I say, you, brat, are not getting any younger, yet you're so dedicated to someone else's child. Just refuse to give me a great-grandchild. Where is that girl? Let me see. Take a good look. This kid looks exactly like Ziguan when he was little. Could it be? You rascal. You've really grown some guts, daring to keep things from the outside. Even got a child out there.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Your Alzheimer's has gotten worse again.
You're the one with dementia. This little girl clearly looks exactly like you did when you were little. You better tell me the truth right now. What's really going on with her?
She's Meng Nayan's daughter.
That girl from the Meng family. Then, it's really possible she's your child.
No way, Grandpa. Ever since back then, when Meng Gudong killed my father, Meng Nayan and I, it's already impossible. I never even touched her. She couldn't possibly be my child.
You two are a match made in heaven. Zai Chuan. So many years have passed. If you want to rekindle the old flame, I won't object. The hatred of the previous generation shouldn't affect the next generation.
20 years ago, your dad drove drunk and killed my mom. This is blood feud. Me loving you and marrying you. What's all for? Making my dad kill your dad to avenge my whole family.
Grandpa, back then, did my dad really drive drunk and kill Meng Nayan's mother?
Yeah. But when it comes to this matter, I just find it very strange. As for your dad, that usual thing of his, the socializing at drinking parties, although there's a lot of it. But after he drinks, he never drives. Our family also has a driver. Tell me why that day he would go drink driving.
Before the car accident, did our family experience anything?
Yes. On the day it happened, it was your dad sending Yuhan abroad.
Back then, my dad, why did he send him abroad?
You and Juhan are half-siblings. Your dad wanted to hand the Ju family over to you. Didn't want you brothers to harm each other. That's why he sent Guhan away. So, I was wondering, maybe he was in a bad mood that day. That's why he drove drunk. This is also the scar of my entire life.
Grandpa, don't be sad. I've already asked someone to thoroughly investigate what happened back then. The truth will soon come to light.
Juhan is returning to the country today. No matter what, He's your younger brother. If you don't have anything else going on, go home early. The family together, having a good meal.
Returning to the country today. This can't be a coincidence, right? Okay.
Let's have a drink. Your favorite, Chanson Sparkling.
How did you know? I just love Shansung Sparkling.
Back then, you were the campus fellow at university. Your preferences. Who in the whole school didn't know?
That's all ancient history now. Thanks.
Sorry about that. Let me wipe it for you.
What are you guys doing?
GUZ Chuan.
I asked what you're doing.
Big bro, listen to me explain. He met my Nayan at the hospital. Invited her home for some tea.
You don't get a say here yet.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
GUZ Chuan, who I'm with and what I do. What's it got to do with you?
What's it got to do with me? This is the GU family. That means I'm in charge here.
Don't be so overbearing.
Big brother, you're not wrong. Since this is the good family, then as a member of the good family, bringing a friend home shouldn't be a problem, right?
Friend. This woman, not long ago, shamelessly, climbed into my bed. What? Failed to seduce me. So now you're moving on to another target. Huh. You really aren't picky. Even my leftovers you'll take.
GUZ Chuan, don't go too far. You can humiliate me all you want, but don't drag Ji-hung into this.
Just one day, and you're already protecting him. Don't forget, your daughter is still in my hands.
GUZ Chuan, if you dare touch Chuan, I'll fight you to the death.
Fight to the death. What right do you have to negotiate with me?
What exactly do you want? To let me and Chuan go?
Begging someone requires the right attitude.
How do you want me to beg?
That's up to you.
Don't beg him. Your daughter's illness. I'll help you find a solution.
Help her. Do you have the guts to do this?
Ji-hung, this is between me and GUZ Chuan. I'll handle it myself. President GU, I beg you, let me and my daughter go. As long as you spare us, I'll do anything.
Fine. Then from today onward, you'll be my lowliest maid. Only then can your daughter's life be spared.
Okay?
Get upstairs and draw me a bath.
Yes.
Gyuhan, I don't care what schemes you have. My things are not yours to touch.
Go, Z. I'm back this time. To take everything from you, you know.
Who? GUZ Chuan, let go of me.
Say, when did you and Gyuhan get together?
I don't understand what you're saying. I met Ji-hung by chance.
I'll give you one last chance, or I'll make you and your daughter leave this world together. Believe it.
What deal do you want to make with me?
I'll put you in GUZ Chuan's bed, so you can borrow his seat to save your daughter. The price is, you take this camera and record the whole process. to ruin Gu Zichuan's reputation.
This is impossible. Jiu Zichuan is indeed Zhuang Chuan's father.
But this is the only way, isn't it? Even if you conceive his child, but he doesn't trust you at all. Do you think he would let you give birth to this child?
Jiu Han and I did meet by chance. I asked him to bring me to the Jiu family with only one purpose. And that purpose is you. Jiu Zichuan. Let's be together.
Pinhole camera, sneakily filming me to accuse me of rape, huh? Such despicable methods, taught by Gu Han, weren't they?
You're asking me to frame Jiu Zichuan?
Frame. I was exiled abroad by him for 20 years. 20 years. Do you know how these 20 years have been for me? Do you know how you got by?
But he didn't treat you badly either. 7 years ago when we were together, he gave you every month millions in living expenses. He is your older brother.
So what if he's my brother? We have siblings. I have no feelings for him. Besides, we're both Gu Shanshang's children. Why does he get to sit high as CE? Or while I get exiled abroad?
The feud between you brothers. I'm not interested. If you want me to frame Jiu Zichuan, I can't do it.
Don't be so quick to refuse. Let me show you something. You'll definitely be interested.
Tuan Chun. What exactly are you trying to do?
I just want you to know, Zhu Wenchuan's condition is very dangerous. The only one who can save Zhu Wenchuan now is me. You don't have the right to refuse me. Zhu, as I say, don't let Gu Zichuan know about the deal between you and me. You trust you. For you and your precious dollar, you can definitely do it.
Such low-class tricks, do they even need to be taught? President Jiu, could it be that you have no interest in me at all?
If you don't have the skill to seduce, then don't try to act like a vixen.
What are you trying to do?
Teach you a lesson.
Don't. I'll do it myself.
What? Jiu Han can help you. But with me, it's about propriety between men and women.
What are you doing? Jealous.
If you don't want to get hurt in the future, stay away from Jiu Han.
Was Jiu Zichuan just concerned about me?
What are you still doing here? Want to watch me take a shower?
Number. I'm leaving now.
Trying to seduce me. But don't even have the guts, coward.
Man Nian, you slut. You actually came to the Gu family. Chinesedrama. I'll tear your face apart today.
Sihan, are you crazy? You actually brought that bitch Man Nian. Hong. Do you know, she and Gu Zichuan have a child.
I know. But Gu Zichuan doesn't. No, isn't that the case?
That's because the AI impersonated Man Nian. Gu Zichuan thought it once CIA saved her. I also helped confirm this matter. Now you bring Man Nian home. Aren't you afraid Gu Zichuan might discover the truth upon contact? What if the events from 7 years ago are exposed? Gu Zichuan won't spare us.
Mom, do you think Gu Zichuan will accept the dollar of a murderer? Who killed his own father?
That may be so. But 7 years ago, deceiving Man Gudong into killing Gu Shangshang was my instigation. And 20 years ago, it was you who cut your dad's brake line, leading to the crash that hit Man Nan's mom. If it weren't for my forgery, your dad's drunk driving scene, you're going to jail.
Who?
What's wrong?
It's nothing, just the wind.
Gu, Han, you've always looked down on me, unwilling to help me become Mr. Gu. I never brought the Chili Nyan back to the Gu family. Now, I have dirt on you and your son, so I won't be restricted by you anymore. Everything of the Gu family will soon be mine.
Why are you still here? What trick are you playing again? Aren't you tired of the same old tricks?
I'm so cold.
So hot. You have a fever. Lie still. I'll call the family doctor.
Don't go. Jiu Zichuan, I'm begging you to stay. I'm begging you to help me. Everyone in the world says about me. They all say I'm a bad person. I feel so helpless. Please stay.
Why does seeing her like this make me feel so heartbroken? Had enough touching.
Why are you here?
Stop playing dumb. Forget about yesterday. How you begged me.
Last night. Don't go. Jiu Zichuan, I'm begging you to stay. I'm begging you to help me. Everyone in the world says about me. They all say I'm a bad person. I feel so helpless. Please stay. I was so proactive.
Your purpose has been achieved. What do you want now? Call the police and accuse me of rape.
I won't call the police.
If you want to know the truth about Gu Shangsheng killing your mother in a car accident 20 years ago, come to the Jinli Hotel, room 608.
Where are you going? What? Want to put on clothes and pretend nothing happened? Huh.
I need to meet someone.
More important than me.
Thank you for last night. You worked hard.
So I've been treated like a prostitute. Mengyan, you're really something. What kind of person do you take me for?
Big brother had a great time last night. Looks like I did a good deed.
I know what you're up to. But this kind of thing. Next time, find someone sharper to do it.
Shame she's not Big Bro's type. But just as well. I'm quite interested in Meng Nayan, too.
Gyuhan, if you dare lay a finger on Meng Nayan, don't blame me for forgetting brotherhood.
Seems Big Bro still cares about this woman. But I warn you, if it wasn't for her 7 years ago, I doubt wouldn't have died at the hands of Meng Gudong. There's no way between you two.
Shut your trap.
The mighty head of the good family, yet fell for the daughter of his father's killer. If this gets out, who knows if Big Bro can even keep his CEO seat? Is it stable?
Threatening me. You're not worthy.
Stop it. 伤汉 Good one. Although you're the president of Good Corporation, but don't forget, Shanghan and I hope, shares of Good Corporation too. You have no right to hate a director of Good Corporation.
7 years ago, on the eve of my wedding at the Butte Corporation shareholders meeting, you already lost to me. 7 years later, do you really think you can win? Stupid.
It's not certain who will win or lose. 歌词传 The camera was just an appetizer. The big meal I prepared for you is still coming later.
Look into it. Who Meng Nayan went to meet.
Yes. By the way, President Zhu, 7 years ago, the surveillance footage from the alley has been partially restored. Here are the relevant screenshots.
Interesting. Who exactly saved me? Check on Zhao AI's whereabouts. Also, that female kidnapper who kidnapped Tuan Tuan last time, the previous tattoo artist, and the doctor in charge of the DNA must be interrogated again.
Yes. President Zhu has found Zhao AI at the Jinli Hotel.
Sichuan, just wait a little longer. Once I silence Meng Nayan, no one will ever know. 7 years ago, it was me who took over her identity. You will definitely marry me.
Meng Nian. Why is she here too?
President Zhu, Zhao AI is in room 608 and has checked in.
Why is it you? Guo, Han, why are you here? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
You think what you've done is flawless. Idiot. I've long planned your but on your and Meng Nayan's phones, every word and action of yours is under my control. Thinking of killing someone with a poison needle. Seems you've forgotten what I said. Without my permission, don't touch Meng Nayan.
Sorry, second young master. I was wrong. I was thinking, the evidence we made before was all fake. Gu Zichuan will find out sooner or later. The person who saved him 7 years ago was Meng Nayan. I'm so afraid of losing everything I have now.
Afraid? I actually think you're quite bold, aren't you? Are you planning to deal with me, together with Gu Zichuan after getting rid of Meng Nayan?
No. How dare I?
You don't dare. Last time outside my house, the one eavesdropping was you, wasn't it?
How did you know?
The surroundings of the Gu family have long been under my surveillance. Did you really think what you did was smart? Do you think I wouldn't find out? I hate disobedient dogs the most. And the only way I deal with them is death.
Guo Han, are you out of your mind? Gu Zichuan is definitely looking for me right now. If you kill me, he won't let you off.
What? Addicted to acting now? Forgotten you're just a fake? Are you blind? Or just brainless? Can't you see that in Gu Zichuan's heart, from beginning to end, there's only ever been Meng Nayan?
No, that's not true. I'm Gu Zichuan's fiancé. I'm the future Mr. Gu. As long as that matter isn't expunged, even if he doesn't love me, he'll still marry me.
Who exactly is it? We'll know the truth from 7 years ago. Xiao AI. Xiao AI. Xiao AI. What happened? Do you know about me 7 years ago? The truth about my father killing someone.
I think tomorrow's front page headline will definitely say, Gui Zichuang's had a dispute with his ex-wife, perished together, Gu Corporation's stock price plummeted. How toxic is this needle? You made it, you must know. This is old man Nyan, who ruined you like this. If she was still alive, she would have married Gu Zichuang, become Mrs. Gu, gain everything you've dreamed of. I think you should know what to do.
Old master, you're coming over a dozen times a day to see Chuan. Can your body even handle this?
Just one look at that child works better than the medicine you prescribed me. Tuang Chuan. Where's Tuang Chuan? Tuang Chuan.
She was just in the ward a moment ago.
Where did she go? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and send people to look for her. If anything happens to Tuan, you might as well shut down this hospital.
Yes.
Old Grandpa, I'm right here.
You little girl are really mischievous. You scared this old bones half to death.
Tuan-Chuan's been lying in bed and got all tired. Just wanted to move around a bit.
Poor our Tuan. Like this. Great-grandpa promises you, when you get better, I'll rent out the entire Disneyland, so you can have all the fun you want, okay?
That's wonderful, but Tuan-Chuan's illness might not get better.
Nonsense. How could that be?
I heard the doctor and mom say, my illness can only be cured with my little brother's or sister's umbilical cord blood, but my dad doesn't seem to like me. Or my mom either. So they can't have a little brother or sister.
This is outrageous. Under heaven, there could actually be such an irresponsible father. You tell me, what's your dad's name? I'm gonna go find him.
My dad's name is... I don't know either. What's my dad's name? My mom never told me. I don't even know what my dad looks like.
What a damn shame. Not even acknowledging such a good kid. If I ever find that bastard, I'll beat his ass to a pulp.
Boss GU, first comes hitting, then comes scolding. Someone just cursed at you.
Old man, you know what? You and Chuan really look alike, like grandfather and granddaughter. What a coincidence. Chuan shares the same H negative blood as your Gui family.
You said it. It's true.
The
Zhu family conducted an investigation before. Currently, in the entire Hiking, apart from the Gu family, there's no Rh negative blood left. Could it be? You go. Get a DNA test report for me and to Antoine. Prepare a DNA test report.
You mean?
She, most likely, is a member of our GU family.
Director Gu took a DNA test. He and Chuan are not blood related.
I've lived for so many years. What kind of monsters and demons haven't I seen? A fake DNA test report. Would it be that hard?
I understand. I'll get it done right away.
Director GU just confirmed with the hotel front desk. Miss Mang also went to room 608. Said it was to meet someone.
Meet someone? Who did she see?
President Jiu, the door of room 608 is open.
梦年，蒙年，盲年。
Tuan Chun. Jiu Zichuan. Zichuan, you should leave quickly.
No wonder Gui Sichuan likes you. You're almost dead. And you're still thinking about him. If it were me, I would have run away long ago. Losing to someone like you in love. Why would I be resentful? I'm almost dead anyway. I might as well be a good person. Heavens. Don't force me to fall into the beast realm.
President Jiu, Xiao A is dead. Hotel surveillance is damaged. According to the on-site investigation, it was Miss Meng who asked Xiao AI to meet. A dispute broke out. Then Miss Meng poisoned Xiao A.
This vicious woman. Why did you kill Xiao AI?
I don't know. Jiu Zichuan. There was someone who sent me a strange text message asking me to come to this hotel. But as soon as I entered, I saw Xiao IA tied up. I was just about to save her when someone knocked me out.
What text message?
It was from 20 years ago. Strange. Why is that text message gone?
There was no text message at all. 蒙年，you've been lying all along. What are you trying to hide?
Jiu Zichuan, I'm not lying. Please believe me.
7 years ago, it was because of me, trusting you too much, that I let the wolf into the house and caused my father's death. 7 years later, you killed Xiao AI and murdered my fiancée. Every time I think about how I trusted you so much before, it makes me sick.
Jiu Zichuan, I'm really not lying. If you don't believe me, you can go to the police. I believe the police will prove my innocence.
Don't think just because the police didn't arrest you that I can't do anything about it. Today, I must make you pay the price.
President Jiu, there are too many people here. If it causes a scene, it will affect the stock price of Jiu Corporation. Let's get out of here quickly.
Take her to the abandoned warehouse, where I saved her last time. How long are you keeping her confined until the investigation results come out? When will you release her?
Yes.
Jiu Zichuan. Jiu Zichuan, you can't confine me. Jiu Zichuan.
Grandpa keeps his word. Grandpa will take you out to play. Okay.
Oh, master. Congratulations. You have a great granddaughter.
Really? Good. Great. That brat, Gu Zichuan, actually got fooled by a bunch of idiots. Just wait till I deal with him.
Grandpa, why are you crying?
Tuang Chuan, great-grandpa is just happy. I've been waiting for so many years. Great-grandson. Never thought you'd be right in front of me.
I'm your great-grandson. Then, your grandson must be my dad, right?
Yeah. That's right. Great-grandpa. Now, I'll take you back right away to see your dad, okay?
Take care.
Grandpa, where are you heading to?
Shao Han, you've come at just the right time. Come take a quick look. This is your eldest brother's daughter. This is your second uncle. Call him second uncle. We're all family. No need to be shy.
Eldest brother's daughter is already this big. Looks way better than when big brother was a kid.
Of course. The pupil surpasses the master. We're just about to go home and acknowledge our ancestors.
Old man, you haven't had your afternoon for yet.
Screw the 4. Family comes first.
Grandpa, just listen to the doctor's advice. Chun, I'll take her back to Go's house.
This.
Grandpa, I'm your own grandson. Don't tell me you're afraid I'd mistreat Chun.
That's not it. Tuang Chuan, go back with second uncle. All right. This way, you can see your dad sooner.
Let's go.
Isn't this the place where the bad guy locked Tuan and Mom up last time? How does second uncle know this place?
Because last time, it was Oshio's second uncle who helped Chuan. Choose the lockup location.
Chuan.
Jiangsheng, are you okay? Mommy, it was a bad uncle who pushed Tuan in here. Why are you here too?
Mommy is
locked up by your daddy.
You're lying. My dad wouldn't do this to mommy.
The child is innocent. I beg you to let the child go.
I know you're all bad people who want to bully Tuan and mommy. Mommy, Tuan isn't afraid to die. If Tuan dies, you let my mommy go.
You little cutie, really have guts. Don't rush. Today, you'll all die. This way the road to the underworld won't be lonely. Blame it on being born in the wrong life, for becoming Gu Zichuan's woman, with the child.
Have you checked the hotel surveillance?
Not yet. The surveillance was remotely deleted. It's being restored now. But I just had someone look into it. Found out Xiao A and Miss Meng's phones had eavesdropping software installed on them.
Did you find out who installed it?
Can't trace it yet. Only found out the eavesdropping software on Miss Meng's phone was likely installed just in the last 2 days.
Recently. Could it be? Guhan.
Deal. Brat. You actually did. The pull up your pants and deny everything kind of thing. You've brought shame for you family.
No, Grandpa. What are you talking about?
I just did a DNA test with Tuan. Did a DNA test. She is indeed the GU family's blood.
What?
Before, you were foolish. Got scammed. Now you acknowledge Tuan, marry her mother. And everyone will be happy.
But Grandpa, my dad.
The matters of the past generation. Let's not bring them up again. Now, you first marry Meng Nayan into the family. Then, quickly have a child to save Tuan's life. Also, just now, the second child came. He took Tuan home first. You should hurry back to...
What? Zhuhan took Tuan away. It was him who planted the bug on Meng Nayan's phone. Is it possible? He is the mastermind behind the scenes. Check it out, whether Zhuhan and Tuan have returned home.
It's President Zhu. What? President Zhu, second young master, didn't bring Tuan back to the Zhu family.
Hurry up and send someone to look for him.
President Zhu, the private investigator found crucial audio evidence on Xiao A's phone. It's already been sent over.
Mom, do you think Gu Zichuan will accept the daughter of a murderer? The one killed was still his father.
That's what they say. But 7 years ago, I was the one who instigated Man Gudong to kill Gu Shangsheng. It was me who provoked it. And 20 years ago, it was you who cut your dad's brake lines. That's why he hit and killed Meng Nine's mom. If I hadn't forged your dad's drunk driving scene, you'd be in jail.
Also, back then at the wedding, someone happened to record Miss Meng and her dad's conversation.
Dad, how could this happen? Why would you do this?
20 years ago, it was this bastard. He was drunk and killed your mom. Daughter, dad, finally avenge your mom.
Dad.
One does the deed. One bears the blame. Dad died, so you won't be implicated. But you must promise Dad, in this lifetime, never be with Gu Zichuan. Otherwise, Dad won't rest in peace.
Dad, I promise you. Dad, wake up, please, Dad.
Meng Nian, what's going on? Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance, hurry.
Sorry, Zichuan. I can only use lies to end our relationship. Jiu Zichuan, you're just a fool. 20 years ago, your dad drunkenly drove and killed my mom. This is a blood feud. Me falling in love with you and marrying you was just so my dad could kill your dad and get revenge for my family.
Turns out the one who was fooled was only me.
Also, the surveillance footage is restored. It's in the next file. The one who saved you back then was indeed Miss Mang. Xiao A is already dead. Those who framed Mang Nayan before are all afraid of being retaliated against, and admit they were the ones earlier. Framed Mang Nayan.
I'm such an idiot to have been deceived for so long.
Won't you save the little cutie? Come to the West City warehouse.
Hurry, go to the abandoned warehouse.
Yes.
Since you're all going to die anyway, then I'll let you die with clarity. Back then, my father never drove drunk. It was me. I didn't want to go abroad, cut the brake lines, which caused the brakes to fail, and killed your mother. He just never expected that old fool to be so soft-hearted. He actually took the blame for me, all the charges.
You're absolutely insane.
And 7 years ago, that stupid old man of yours was also instigated by my mom to kill Gu Shanshan at the wedding. That old bastard.
What?
Too bad I didn't realize 7 years ago. You take all the blame on yourself, so Gu Zichuan didn't get ruined. But today, you killed the ally first. Gu Zichuan took revenge afterward. I just have to kill you and this little cutie. Then everything will be back to normal.
I won't let you succeed. Bad uncle. Let go of my mom.
Chuan.
Don't rush. I'll send you both to hell together.
Let her go.
Gu Zichuan, you finally showed up. I've practiced Taekwondo for over 20 years. I'm already a black belt. Just for today to cripple you. You actually know martial arts.
Taekwondo. Idiot. No matter how good foreign martial arts are, they're no match for a great Shah's kung fu.
Don't come any closer. Zichuan, I know you're the most sensible. You wouldn't hit a woman.
Are you okay?
Zichuan. Hurry up.
Too late. Gu Zichuan, you've ruined us mother and son. Today I'll make this little brat join us in death.
Number.
Perfect. One more to join us in death. Let me go.
Zichuan. Zichuan, you must not have anything happen to you. Our family of 3 just reunited. No one can leave.
Na Yanyan, I was so stupid. I didn't even recognize our own child and hurt you. Can you forgive me?
Zichuan. 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 Today, Zhuangshen had an umbilical cord blood transplant surgery. The doctor said the surgery was very successful. Zhuangsheng will recover. Today is also our second daughter Dian Dian's 100-day celebration. Grandpa invited a lot of guests. But I know what she wants to say most is still dead. By the way, look. This is Dian's photo. So cute. Zicheng. I beg you, please wake up soon, okay? Chuang asks me every day where her dad is. But I have no way to answer her. I've secretly seen her cry several times already.
I'm sorry. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Zichuan. Zichuan, you finally woke up. Zichuan. Let's never be apart again.
Won't be apart. I will always protect you both well.